Chapters 22 through 26 of the Book of Numbers. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Mark Penfold. The Book of Numbers, from the Young's Literal Translation of the Bible, translated by Robert Young. Chapter 22. And the sons of Israel journey and encamp in the plains of Moab beyond the Jordan, by Jericho. And Balak son of Zippor seeth all that Israel hath done to the Amorite, and Moab is exceedingly afraid of the presence of the people, for it is numerous. And Moab is vexed by the presence of the sons of Israel. And Moab saith unto the elders of Midian, Now doth the assembly lick up all that is round about us, as the ox licketh up the green thing of the field. And Balak son of Zippor is king of Moab at that time. And he sendeth messengers unto Balaam son of Beor, to Pethor, which is by the river of the land of the sons of his people, to call for him, saying, Lo, a people hath come out of Egypt. Lo, it hath covered the eye of the land, and it is abiding over against me. And now come, I pray thee, curse for me this people, for it is mightier than I. It may be I prevail, we smite it, and I cast it out from the land. For I have known, that which thou blessest is blessed, and that which thou cursest is cursed. And the elders of Moab and the elders of Midian go, and divinations in their hand. And they come in unto Balaam, and speak unto him the words of Balak. And he saith unto them, Lodge here tonight, and I have brought you back word, as Jehovah speaketh unto me. And the princes of Moab abide with Balaam. And God cometh in unto Balaam, and saith, Who are these men with thee? And Balaam saith unto God, Balak son of Zippor, king of Moab, hath sent unto me. Lo, the people that is coming out from Egypt, and covereth the eye of the land. Now come, pierce it for me. It may be I am able to fight against it, and have cast it out. And God saith unto Balaam, Thou dost not go with them, thou dost not curse the people, for it is blessed. And Balaam riseth in the morning, and saith unto the princes of Balak, Go unto your land, for Jehovah is refusing to suffer me to go with you. And the princes of Moab rise, and come in unto Balak, and say, Balaam is refusing to come with us. And Balak addeth yet to send princes, more numerous and honored than these. And they come in unto Balaam, and say to him, Thus said Balak son of Zippor, Be not, I pray thee, withheld from coming unto me. For very greatly I honor thee, and all that thou sayest unto me I do. And come, I pray thee, pierce for me this people. And Balaam answereth and saith unto the servants of Balak, If Balak doth give to me the fulness of his house of silver and gold, I am not able to pass over the command of Jehovah my God, to do a little or a great thing. And now abide, I pray you, in this place, you also, tonight, and I know what Jehovah is adding to speak with me. And God cometh in unto Balaam by night, and saith to him, If to call for thee the men have come, rise, go with them, and only the thing which I speak unto thee, it thou dost do. And Balaam riseth in the morning, and saddleth his ass, and goeth with the princes of Moab. And the anger of God burneth because he is going, and a messenger of Jehovah stationeth himself in the way for an adversary to him. And he is riding on his ass, and two of his servants are with him. And the ass seeth the messenger of Jehovah standing in the way, and his drawn sword in his hand. And the ass turneth aside out of the way, and goeth into a field. And Balaam smiteth the ass to turn it aside into the way. And the messenger of Jehovah standeth in a narrow path of the vineyards, a wall on this side, and a wall on that. And the ass seeth the messenger of Jehovah, and is pressed unto the wall, and presseth Balaam's foot unto the wall, and he addeth to smite her. And the messenger of Jehovah addeth to pass over, and standeth in a straight place, where there is no way to turn aside, right or left. And the ass seeth the messenger of Jehovah, and croucheth under Balaam. And the anger of Balaam burneth, and he smiteth the ass with a staff. And Jehovah openeth the mouth of the ass, and she saith to Balaam, What have I done to thee, that thou hast smitten me these 3 times? And Balaam saith to the ass, Because thou hast rolled thyself against me. Oh, that there were a sword in my hand, for now I had slain thee. And the ass saith unto Balaam, Am I not thine ass, upon which thou hast ridden since I was thine unto this day? Have I at all been accustomed to do to thee thus? And he saith, No. And Jehovah uncovereth the eyes of Balaam, and he seeth the messenger of Jehovah standing in the way, and his drawn sword in his hand, and he boweth and doth obeisance to his face. And the messenger of Jehovah saith unto him, Wherefore hast thou smitten thine ass these 3 times? Lo, I have come out for an adversary, for thy way hath been perverse before me. And the ass seeth me, and turneth aside at my presence these 3 times. Unless she had turned aside from my presence, surely now also thee I had slain, and her kept alive. And Balaam saith unto the messenger of Jehovah, I have sinned, for I did not know that thou art standing to meet me in the way. And now, if evil in thine eyes, I turn back by myself. And the messenger of Jehovah saith unto Balaam, Go with the men, and only the word which I speak unto thee, it thou dost speak. And Balaam goeth with the princes of Balak. And Balak heareth that Balaam hath come, and goeth out to meet him unto a city of Moab, which is on the border of Arnon, which is in the extremity of the border. And Balak saith unto Balaam, Did I not diligently send unto thee to call for thee? Why didst thou not come unto me? Am I not truly able to honor thee? And Balaam saith unto Balak, Lo, I have come unto thee. Now, am I at all able to speak anything? The word which God setteth in my mouth, it I do speak. And Balaam goeth with Balak, and they come to Kirjath Huzoth. And Balak sacrificeth oxen and sheep, and sendeth to Balaam, and to the princes who are with him. And it cometh to pass in the morning, that Balak taketh Balaam, and causeth him to go up the high places of Baal, and he seeth from thence the extremity of the people. Chapter 23. And Balaam saith unto Balak, Build for me in this place 7 altars, and make ready for me in this place 7 bullocks and 7 rams. And Balak doth as Balaam hath spoken, and Balaam also, offereth a bullock and a ram on the altar. And Balaam saith to Balak, Station thyself by thy burnt offering, and I go on. It may be Jehovah doth come to meet me, and the thing which he sheweth me, I have declared to thee. And he goeth to a high place. And God cometh unto Balaam, and he saith unto him, The 7 altars I have arranged, and I offer a bullock and a ram on the altar. And Jehovah putteth a word in the mouth of Balaam, and saith, Turn back unto Balak, and thus thou dost speak. And he turneth back unto him, and lo, he is standing by his burnt offering, he and all the princes of Moab. And he taketh up his simile, and saith, From Aram he doth lead me, Balak king of Moab, from mountains of the east. Come, curse for me Jacob, and come, be indignant with Israel. What? Do I pierce? God hath not pierced. And what? Am I indignant? Jehovah hath not been indignant. For from the tops of rocks I see it, and from heights I behold it. Lo, a people, alone it doth tabernacle, and among nations doth not reckon itself. Who hath counted the dust of Jacob, and the number of the fourth of Israel? Let me die the death of upright ones, and let my last end be like his. And Balak saith unto Balaam, What hast thou done to me? To pierce mine enemies I have taken thee, and lo, thou hast certainly blessed. And he answereth and saith, That which Jehovah doth put in my mouth, it do I not take heed to speak? And Balak saith unto him, Come, I pray thee, with me unto another place, whence thou dost see it. Only its extremity thou dost see, and all of it thou dost not see, and pierce it for me thence. And he taketh him to the field of Zophim, unto the top of Pisgah, and buildeth 7 altars, and offereth a bullock and a ram on the altar. And he saith unto Balak, Station thyself here by thy burnt offering, and I meet him there. And Jehovah cometh unto Balaam, and setteth a word in his mouth, and saith, Turn back unto Balak, and thus thou dost speak. And he cometh unto him, and lo, he is standing by his burnt offering, and the princes of Moab with him. And Balak saith to him, What hath Jehovah spoken? And he taketh up his simile, and saith, Rise, Balak, and hear. Give ear unto me, son of Zippor. God is not a man, and lieth, and a son of man, and repenteth. Hath he said, and doth he not do it? And spoken, and doth he not confirm it? Lo, to bless I have received, yea, he blesseth, and I cannot reverse it. He hath not beheld iniquity in Jacob, nor hath he seen perverseness in Israel. Jehovah his God is with him, and a shout of a king is in him. God is bringing them out from Egypt, as the swiftness of a reem is to him. For no enchantment is against Jacob, nor divination against Israel. At the time it is said of Jacob and Israel, What hath God wrought? Lo, the people as a lioness riseth, and as a lion he lifteth himself up. He lieth not down till he eateth prey, and blood of pierced ones doth drink. And Balak saith unto Balaam, Neither pierce it at all, nor bless it at all. And Balaam answereth and saith unto Balak, Have I not spoken unto thee, saying, All that Jehovah speaketh, it I do? And Balak saith unto Balaam, Come, I pray thee, I take thee unto another place. It may be it is right in the eyes of God to pierce it for me from thence. And Balak taketh Balaam to the top of Peor, which is looking on the front of the wilderness. And Balaam saith unto Balak, Build for me in this place 7 altars, and make ready for me in this place 7 bullocks and 7 rams. And Balak doth as Balaam said, and he offereth a bullock and a ram on an altar. Chapter 24. And Balaam seeth that it is good in the eyes of Jehovah to bless Israel, and he hath not gone as time by time to meet enchantments, and he setteth towards the wilderness his face. And Balaam lifteth up his eyes, and seeth Israel tabernacling by its tribes, and the Spirit of God is upon him. And he taketh up his simile, and saith, An affirmation of Balaam son of Beor, and an affirmation of the man whose eyes are shut, an affirmation of him who is hearing sayings of God, who a vision of the Almighty seeth, falling, and eyes uncovered. How good have been thy tents, O Jacob, thy tabernacles, O Israel! As valleys they have been stretched out, as gardens by a river, as aloes Jehovah hath planted, as cedars by waters. He maketh water flow from his buckets, and his seed is in many waters. And higher than Agag is his king, and exalted is his kingdom. God is bringing him out of Egypt, as the swiftness of a reem is to him. He eateth up nations his adversaries, and their bones he breaketh, and with his arrows he smiteth. He hath bent, he hath lain down as a lion, and as a lioness, who doth raise him up? He who is blessing thee is blessed, and he who is cursing thee is cursed. And the anger of Balak burneth against Balaam, and he striketh his hands. And Balak saith unto Balaam, To pierce mine enemies I called thee, and lo, thou hast certainly blessed these 3 times. And now flee for thyself unto thy place. I have said, I do greatly honor thee, and lo, Jehovah hath kept thee back from honor. And Balaam saith unto Balak, Did I not also unto thy messengers whom thou hast sent unto me speak, saying, If Balak doth give to me the fullness of his house of silver and gold, I am not able to pass over the command of Jehovah, to do good or evil of mine own heart? That which Jehovah speaketh, it I speak. And now, lo, I am going to my people. Come, I counsel thee concerning that which this people doth to thy people in the latter end of the days. And he taketh up his simile, and saith, An affirmation of Balaam son of Beor, and an affirmation of the man whose eyes are shut, an affirmation of him who is hearing sayings of God, and knowing knowledge of the Most High, a vision of the Almighty he seeth, falling and eyes uncovered. I see it, but not now. I behold it, but not near. A star hath proceeded from Jacob, and a scepter hath risen from Israel, and hath smitten corners of Moab, and hath destroyed all sons of Sheph. And Edom hath been a possession, and Seir hath been a possession for its enemies, and Israel is doing valiantly. And one doth rule out of Jacob, and hath destroyed a remnant from Ar. And he seeth Amalek, and taketh up his simile, and saith, A beginning of the Goyim is Amalek, and his latter end, for ever he perisheth. And he seeth the Kenite, and taketh up his simile, and saith, Enduring is thy dwelling, and setting in a rock thy nest. But the Kenite is for a burning. Till when doth Asher keep thee captive? And he taketh up his simile, and saith, Alas, who doth live when God doth this? And ships are from the side of Chittim, and they have humbled Asher, and they have humbled Eber, and it also forever is perishing. And Balaam riseth, and goeth, and turneth back to his place, and Balak also hath gone on his way. Chapter 25. And Israel dwelleth in Shittim, and the people begin to go a whoring unto daughters of Moab, and they call for the people to the sacrifices of their gods, and the people eat, and bow themselves to their gods. And Israel is joined to Baal Peor, and the anger of Jehovah burneth against Israel. And Jehovah saith unto Moses, Take all the chiefs of the people, and hang them before Jehovah over against the sun. And the fierceness of the anger of Jehovah doth turn back from Israel. And Moses saith unto the judges of Israel, Slay ye each his man who are joined to Baal Peor. And lo, a man of the sons of Israel hath come, and bringeth in unto his brethren the Midianitis, before the eyes of Moses, and before the eyes of all the company of the sons of Israel, who are weeping at the opening of the tent of meeting. And Phinehas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, seeth, and riseth from the midst of the company, and taketh a javelin in his hand, and goeth in after the man of Israel unto the hollow place, and pierceth them both, the man of Israel and the woman, unto her belly, and the plague is restrained from the sons of Israel. And the dead by the plague are 24,000. And Jehovah speaketh unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, hath turned back my fury from the sons of Israel, by his being zealous with my zeal in their midst. And I have not consumed the sons of Israel in my zeal. Therefore say, Lo, I am giving to him my covenant of peace. And it hath been to him and to his seed after him a covenant of a priesthood age during, because that he hath been zealous for his God, and doth make atonement for the sons of Israel. And the name of the man of Israel who is smitten, who hath been smitten with the Midianitis, is Zimri, son of Salu, prince of the house of a father of the Simeonite. And the name of the woman who is smitten, the Midianitis, is Cozbi, daughter of Zur, head of a people, of the house of a father of Midian is he. And Jehovah speaketh unto Moses, saying, Distress the Midianites, and ye have smitten them. For they are adversaries to you with their frauds, with which they have acted fraudulently to you, concerning the matter of Peor, and concerning the matter of Cozbi, daughter of a prince of Midian, their sister, who is smitten in the day of the plague for the matter of Peor. Chapter 26. And it cometh to pass after the plague, that Jehovah speaketh unto Moses and unto Eleazar son of Aaron the priest, saying, Take up the sum of all the company of the sons of Israel, from a son of 20 years and upward, by the house of their fathers, every one going out to the host in Israel. And Moses speaketh, Eleazar the priest also, with them in the plains of Moab, by Jordan near Jericho, saying, From a son of 20 years and upward, as Jehovah hath commanded Moses and the sons of Israel who are coming out from the land of Egypt. Reuben, firstborn of Israel. Sons of Reuben. Of Hanok is the family of the Hanokite. Of Palu, the family of the Paluite. Of Hezron, the family of the Hezronite. Of Carmi, the family of the Carmite. These are the families of the Reubenite, and their numbered ones are 43,730. And the son of Palu is Eliab. And the sons of Eliab are Nemuel, and Dathan, and Abiram. This is that Dathan and Abiram, called ones of the company, who have striven against Moses and against Aaron in the company of Korah, in their striving against Jehovah. And the earth openeth her mouth, and swalloweth them and Korah in the death of the company, in the fire consuming the 250 men, and they become a sign. And the sons of Korah died not. Sons of Simeon by their families. Of Nemuel is the family of the Nemuelite. Of Jamin, the family of the Jaminite. Of Jachin, the family of the Jachinite. Of Zerah, the family of the Zarhite. Of Shaul, the family of the Shaulite. These are families of the Simeonite, 22,200. Sons of Gad by their families. Of Zephon is the family of the Zephonite. Of Haggai, the family of the Haggite. Of Shunai, the family of the Shunite. Of Ozni, the family of the Oznite. Of Eri, the family of the Erite. Of Arad, the family of the Aradite. Of Arelai, the family of the Arelite. These are families of the sons of Gad, by their numbered ones, 40,500. Sons of Judah are Er and Onan. And dieth, Onan also, in the land of Canaan. And sons of Judah by their families are, of Shelah, the family of the Shelonite; of Pharez, the family of the Pharzite; of Zerah, the family of the Zarhite. And sons of Pharez are, of Hezron, the family of the Hezronite; of Hamul, the family of the Hamulite. These are families of Judah, by their numbered ones, 670,500. Sons of Issachar by their families. Of Tola is the family of the Tolaite; of Puah, the family of the Punite; of Jashub, the family of the Jashubite; of Shimron, the family of the Shimronite. These are families of Issachar by their numbered ones, 64,300. Sons of Zebulon by their families. Of Sered is the family of the Sardite; of Elon, the family of the Elonite; of Jaliel, the family of the Jalielite. These are families of the Zebulonite by their numbered ones, 60,500. Sons of Joseph by their families are Manasseh and Ephraim. Sons of Manasseh. Of Machir is the family of the Machirite; and Machir hath begotten Gilead. Of Gilead is the family of the Gileadite. These are sons of Gilead. Of Jezer is the family of the Jezerite; of Helek the family of the Helekite; and of Asriel the family of the Asrielite; and of Shechem the family of the Shechemite; and of Shemida the family of the Shemidaite; and of Hepher the family of the Hepherite. And Zelophehad son of Hepher had no sons, but daughters. And the names of the daughters of Zelophehad are Mahlah, and Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These are families of Manasseh, and their numbered ones are 52,700. These are sons of Ephraim by their families. Of Shuthelah is the family of the Shuthelite; of Becher the family of the Bachrite; of Tahan the family of the Tahanite. And these are sons of Shuthelah. Of Aran the family of the Aranite. These are families of the sons of Ephraim by their numbered ones, 32,500. These are sons of Joseph by their families. Sons of Benjamin by their families. Of Bela is the family of the Belaite; of Ashbel the family of the Ashbelite; of Ahiram the family of the Ahiramite; of Shupham the family of the Shuphamite; of Hupham the family of the Huphamite. And sons of Bela are Ard and Naaman. Of Ard is the family of the Ardite; of Naaman the family of the Naamite. These are sons of Benjamin by their families, and their numbered ones are 45,600. These are sons of Dan by their families. Of Shuham is the family of the Shuhamite. These are families of Dan by their families. All the families of the Shuhamite, by their numbered ones, are 64,400. Sons of Asher by their families. Of Jimnah is the family of the Jimnite; of Jesui the family of the Jesuite; of Beriah the family of the Beriahite. Of sons of Beriah. Of Heber is the family of the Heberite; of Malchiel the family of the Malchielite. And the name of the daughter of Asher is Sarah. These are families of the sons of Asher by their numbered ones, 53,400. Sons of Naphtali by their families. Of Jaziel is the family of the Jazielite; of Guni the family of the Gunite; of Jezer the family of the Jezerite; of Shillem the family of the Shillemite. These are families of Naphtali by their families, and their numbered ones are 45,400. These are numbered ones of the sons of Israel, 600,001,730. And Jehovah speaketh unto Moses, saying, To these is the land apportioned by inheritance, by the number of names. To the many thou dost increase their inheritance, and to the few thou dost diminish their inheritance. To each according to his numbered ones is given his inheritance. Only by lot is the land apportioned, by the names of the tribes of their fathers they inherit. According to the lot is their inheritance apportioned between many and few. And these are numbered ones of the Levite by their families. Of Gershon is the family of the Gershonite; of Kohath the family of the Kohathite; of Merari is the family of the Merarite. These are families of the Levite: the family of the Libnite, the family of the Hebronite, the family of the Malite, the family of the Mushite, the family of the Korathite. And Kohath hath begotten Amram; and the name of Amram's wife is Jochebed. daughter of Levi, whom one hath borne to Levi in Egypt, and she beareth to Amram Aaron, and Moses, and Miriam their sister. And born to Aaron Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. And Nadab dieth, Abihu also, in their bringing near strange fire before Jehovah. And their numbered ones are 23,000, every male from a son of a month and upwards. For they have not numbered themselves in the midst of the sons of Israel, for an inheritance hath not been given to them in the midst of the sons of Israel. These are those numbered by Moses and Eleazar the priest, who have numbered the sons of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. And among these there hath not been a man of those numbered by Moses and Aaron the priest, who numbered the sons of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. For Jehovah said of them, They do certainly die in the wilderness. And there hath not been left of them a man save Caleb son of Jephunneh, and Joshua son of Nun. The end of chapters 22 through 26 of the book of Numbers. Recording by Mark Penfold.